was a long, hot, sticky fucking day. The kind of day when your balls hang low and stick to your leg. The kind of day when you use the term swamp ass to describe your ass crack. The AC and chowder heads felt good. The beer tasted even better. The gents and broads flowed in and out of the bar like, well, I don't know. They came in and out. All types. Some slim.
Fucking wipe my ass, douche cockhole.
Some retarded.
Lick my swamp ass, you see?
Nickel blowjob special.
Some just fucking scary. Then she walked into my life. Like every cheesy detective story, legs, ass, tits, and lips that could suck Mr. G's bowling ball through a garden hose.
I could do that, honey bear.
Let's not ruin the story here. This is not the ugly whore creature from the Charles River. It's a detective story. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that beast of a woman. This woman had a body I could spank it to 3 times a day and double up on Sunday. That's why I am the Jedi Knight of jerking off. Then she spoke to me. Her name was Becky, and she had a case for my broke ass. She told me that one evening, her special beer keg walked away on its own. I told her she was at a bar, and even my cheap ass would buy her a beer if she was willing to give a guy a hand job. She declined the hand job and proceeded to tell me it was a magic keg. I thought to myself, great, another Harry Potter nitwit. She said it was a never-ending supply of beer. I think that's when I decided I wanted to marry this bitch, and not just give her a Tommy injection of love yogurt. I fell in love. I told her I would take the case. She told me to meet her at her place, and if I solved this motherfucker, she would fuck my brains out, which would take a grand total of 30 seconds. But hey, I'd be relieved. I also figured I should enlist some help.
Well, fuck yeah, Tom. I'll be stealthy like those 80s movies ninjas. Like a beer fart you didn't hear and don't see coming. But when it hits you...
Okay. Just stay close and out of sight.
Not a fucking problem, Tom.
Nighttime in this city can be pretty fucking ugly. That's why I prefer the friendly confines of chowderheads. The night brings out the weirdos. Shifty-eyed strangers waiting to pounce.
Oh, that's hot. Nice ass. I mean,
Dirty fucking hippies. Telling stories about tying ribbons around talking trees.
Yeah, man, this other tree was saying, you ever talk to a tree while smoking weed? I laughed and said, I'm stoned like a motherfucker right now, man.
Just say no, brother.
Great she-beasts roaming the concrete plains for sex.
Come on, lover. I'll rock your world.
And finally, retarded pussy skankies fans that would ass rape you if you were wearing the number 2 on your back with the word Jeter above it.
Fuck, shit. Lick my balls. Fuck you, ass fart. I'm not retarded.
But you'd fuck Jeter for Yankee season tickets, wouldn't you? Ew, you thought about it, you Ebola-carrying bastard.
Fuck. Lick, ass, gas, butt liquor. Lick balls.
I figured I'd stake out this chick's house. The light just went out, so I figured it was a good time for some B&E. A row of bushes lined the walkway leading up to the front door. It could block anyone from seeing me go in or out. Good for me, but also good for any would-be thief. The door was open, so I walked in.
Tommy, over here! Help!
Oh, baby, is there a little S&M in order here?
Do you only think with your penis?
Nope, I think with my dick. How'd you tie your hands behind your back like that?
And you're the detective?
Speaking of, I think I solved this motherfucker.
Really? Well...
Now, be quiet for a moment. It all just came together now. You see, I was supposed to meet with Patty the bartender, and he was shot dead.
Really, Tom,
Shh. Really, lady. I'm solving this thing. Earlier in the evening, he had words with this little guy. Let me finish. Seriously, you are wicked fucking rude.
Go ahead, genius.
You told me you saw the keg floating by, and I guessed this room here? No one saw anyone come or go, so my conclusion, Watson, would be that Mickey the Angry Irish Midget was the culprit.
He was my boyfriend.
You said your man was dead.
I thought he was, but...
But what? This may have been a vital piece of info. You're dating a midget, an angry Irish one at that, who enjoys getting fucked up and yelling at people. He's an angry little fucker who has motive since he loves to drink with his tiny little arms and hands. And finally, how do you do it?
Do what?
Have sex. I mean, if he's in your nether regions, his face would just be in your titties, which I guess isn't all that bad.
Tommy!
And how would you do 69?
Tommy!
Do you get on all fours to blow him? It takes going down to a whole new level.
Tommy!
What?
Put your hands up, you anti-midget motherfucker.
I was right, I solved the case. You owe me.
What?
You said if I solved this motherfucker, you would fuck the shit out of me. Hey, is that offer still on the table seeing this little bastard still alive and kicking?
Blah, blah, blah. Do you ever come up for air, you fucking prick?
You know, my mom, she used to ask me the same shit.
Shut the fuck up before I shoot you a wicked piss of a fucking beating.
Okay, but...
Shut your trap. The plan had all worked. I had the keg so I could get shit-faced on a constant basis. I had a $250,000 insurance policy on this stuck-up bitch, but she drinks so goddamn much.
I'm in love. Seriously.
The overdose of roofies and X had no effect.
Jesus, Mickey, that's how we met. Stop drinking when you plan an attack.
I know, you've been a pain in the ass ever since we met.
Let me go. I will do whatever you want.
I was gonna set this up so it looked like Big Mouth killed you and I'd offed him. But what are you willing to do?
Anything.
Some of that lesbo stuff?
Sure.
Muff diving and dildo using hot girl-on-girl stuff while I fuck you from behind.
Absolutely. You get rid of Tommy and we can get right to it.
Hey!
So I can pick the other chick?
Yes, baby. Yes.
How about Judy Jugs?
Oh, just shoot me now.
Fuck. Even chicks are scared of that woman. Yankees fans like Marvin will stick their cocks in anything.
Well, too bad, honey. Now it's time to...
Shit, I pissed myself. I needs to get better control of my bladder.
That's attractive.
Hey, forget this piss. You were gonna let that tiny prick kill me.
Sorry I'm late. I was drinking and passed out piss drunk in my car.
Well, you got here right on time.
I heard something about girl-on-girl action. I was about to stop punching a clown. Then he had to go and ruin it by bringing she-beast Judy into the conversation. I shot him on principle. I mean, who would want that?
Well, it's time to pay up, sweet tits.
Oh, I'm a woman of my word. But why don't we meet back here tonight?
That's great, Toots. Gives me time to get shit-faced and add a few minutes of passion to our fucking. Ready, John?
Yep.
See you in a while for a night you will never forget.
I went to Chowderheads and drank my tits off. Made fun of Marvin and his gross hooker girlfriend in return for my just rewards. She was ready with an open beer. All I could think of was I'm gonna marry this slut.
Come on, baby. Time for your prize.
I downed my beer and found out later she roofied the shit out of it. As for her fucking the shit out of me, well, she did. You see, Becky's a take charge type of gal. Take charge like she straps on a dildo and fucked the shit out of me. She left a note saying she had a great time and left me with a gaping asshole only a porn star or a gay guy could appreciate. So my next case is gonna be to find that bitch and strangle her. I have no fucking luck, seriously.